Well, Stephen, when you're a genius like you inspire a lot of jealousy, and people see those works and they're so original, and they're sexual and they're dynamic, and who knows, they might have some feminist thing, against you, they might have any number of reasons for doing it. People are assholes. When people start to make it and get into the higher levels of success, if you have any kind of falling out with them, and they're nuts and they're psycho, I think it's psycho to destroy somebody's painting, completely. But you just have to figure that goes with the territory, because you're such a revolutionary painter. You paint in a way that I've never seen before. Those big works on canvas, the works with the bead work in it, and the unique imagery. It's somebody might see something. I remember when I painted this painting of a landscape, and they said there's all these penises and dicks in there, and I didn't mean there to be penises and dicks in there. They were just buildings, but they busted me for sexual imagery, and I had to do it all over again.
Oh wow!
And it was for something. It was actually for a show. It was a Woody Allen play.
Really?
It was called Death, and I did the backdrop for Death. I did it.
Of course, it would have sex in it.
I did it on cardboard.
Woody Allen.
I still had the cardboard. I did these cardboard panels, and one of them, they said, had vaginas and dicks and open mouths and all this stuff, and I was just doing an impressionistic thing of buildings in New York City, the way I saw them. And
somehow that's a crime?
Yeah, and somehow.
So what if they were buildings and penises?
Yeah, so what if they were? But they weren't. So they all freaked out, and I had to redo them. And I put a Star of David in one of them because it was a Woody Allen thing, and they said that was no good. I had to take the Star of David out.
All this political correct sensitivity.
Yeah, and so.
What did you get for living in California?
I know.
Shit wouldn't fly in New York City or New York State.
Yeah, they probably would have appreciated it.
Yeah.
It more.
I'd say more Stars of David, more dicks.
But it really it pissed me off. It took more time, and then the woman that starred in the play said that I did the paintings for her, so she claimed ownership of them, and I couldn't get them back, and her boyfriend got involved, her husband actually, and there was a huge fight that lasted for 2 years. Wow. And finally she broke up with him, and she just gave up, and she said, "You can take the fucking paintings," and he brought them back to me, and so I got them back,